Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and I've been tagged by my good friend Tom or Eterno on YouTube, and he tagged me to do a too much information video, and so I have a list of questions here that I have to answer, and then I have to tag some other people in the end. So, let me pull up that list of questions really quick, and let's get going. Jesus, there's 50 questions here. Alright, what are you wearing? I am wearing pajamas and a Star Wars shirt, because I'm currently off today. It is a snow day when I'm making this. It's not going to be when I upload this, but right now it's a snow day. Ever been in love? Yes, I currently am in love. Ever had a terrible breakup? Yes, I did, and it is with the girl I'm currently in love with. We are back together. Thank you for asking. How tall are you? I am 5'6", 5'7", on a good day, actually. How much do you weigh? About 152. Decent. Any tattoos? Not really. Any piercings? Never in my life will I get a piercing. OTP? Don't know what that means really, so I guess I can't answer that question. Favorite show? There's a lot of shows that I do like, but my favorite would probably have to be The Big Bang Theory, because it's just my favorite show, really. Favorite bands? Ooh. Well, there's a lot of bands. I do like the Imagine Dragons. They're my favorite band, but if I were to go with, favorite artist, I'd have to say Eminem. Eminem is my favorite. He's my jam. Someone you miss. I miss some of my friends from before high school. They were pretty good guys, and I haven't seen most of them in a while, so I miss some of them. Favorite song? Ooh. I know I have a favorite song. Let me think about it really quick. Song that always makes me feel better. I know there's one. I'm trying to think of it. I know it, but I can't think of it at the moment. Give me a minute to just think. It is... right now I'd have to say it's I Need a Doctor by Eminem and Dr. Dre. It's pretty good. It's pretty invigorating. How old are you? I am 17 years old. Zodiac sign, we got that bull, that Taurus. We're rocking that beast Taurus status, bro. Quality you look for in a partner. Someone who really cares about me, who genuinely cares about me. That's something I really like. Favorite quote. Hold on really quick. I have to look it up so I make sure I get it right. Alright, I know the quote, but I want to make sure that I get it word for word correct. Fear is the path to the dark side. Fear leads to anger, anger leads to suffering, or anger leads to hate, hate leads to suffering. That is my favorite quote from Master Yoda about the dark side, and that's just so applicable to life in general. If you fear things, it's going to make you angry because you can't do things. Anger leads to hate, you hate those things, and hate just leads to suffering. It doesn't make you happy at all. So, just be happy. Don't fear things, be happy. Favorite actor? It's tough. There's a lot of good actors. I do like Morgan Freeman, but favorite, have to go with Liam Neeson. Liam Neeson is just... He's Liam Neeson! He's the new Chuck Norris, basically. It's Liam Neeson. Favorite color is actually cerulean. It's a shade of blue. And I like cerulean because it's a very nice shade of blue, as well as it being Cerulean City from Pokemon. Cool. Loud music or soft music? It really depends on the mood I'm in. Sometimes I like loud music, rock out, but sometimes I like soft classical music. It just depends on really the mood I'm in. Where do you go when you're sad? Well, I sit right here at my computer and my games, and I just play my heart out. Play my heart out, listen to music. That's probably when I'd be listening to my soft music. And yeah. How long does it take you to shower? It really depends on if I overslept and don't have a lot of time, or if I have a ton of time. Because there's two different shower moods I'm in. I either take a 5-minute shower or a half an hour shower. There's really no place in between for me. So, that answers that question. How long does it take you to get ready in the morning? Again, this is kind of like a how much time do I have thing, but on average I'd say 20 minutes. Not long, really. And that's 20 minutes for me to get dressed, brush my teeth, shower, eat, everything. Yeah. Have you ever been in a physical fight? Once. I was once in a physical fight, and it was actually me standing up to a bully. I didn't want to play Mercy, which is the game where you lock hands and stuff, and you try to twist the other person's arms until they cry mercy. Yeah, I didn't want to play that, and this kid was like, "You're a chicken," and he started, lightly slapping my face, and I slapped the shit out of him. And I mean, I slapped the shit out of him, and he slapped me back, and I just walked away. I was the bigger person there, and it felt good to stand up to him, but that's as close as I've ever been to a physical fight. Turn on. This is an awkward question. I am gonna have to say intelligence. I like people who are smart, and it makes for good friends. I know this is probably turn on in a different way, but it makes for good friends. It makes me like people more, not in a sexual way or relationship kind of way, but just it makes me think that they're gonna be a good friend. Turn off is definitely gotta be a bad attitude. There's some bitchy people I know, and that just makes me have no desire to even talk to you, ever. Yeah. The reason I joined YouTube, so I remember, it was, oh god, so long ago now, it was 2011? April of 2011, it was Black Ops time. I'd been watching videos for a year, ever since Modern Warfare 2. I remember Hutch, CNanners, all the big guys, I was watching them, and I was like, you know what, I want to do that. Why can't I be the next big person on YouTube? I want to do that. That's pretty awesome. And it was rocky at first. I'd upload once every few months. But last year, I really started pressuring myself to upload more often. And here I am today, uploading just about every single day. So it's pretty cool. That's why I joined YouTube, is because I wanted to do it. It looked awesome. It looked fun. Fears? Spiders. Most definitely spiders. I don't like spiders at all. There will be times where I'm sitting here on my computer, and there will be a spider crawling on the wall, and I will literally scream. You know how the guy is supposed to be the tough one in the relationship? I make my girlfriend kill spiders. Yeah, she's afraid of spiders too, but there's been times where I've literally screamed and jumped into her arms and said, "Kill the spider, kill the spider, kill the spider." That's happened before. No lie. Other fear I would have to say is height. I don't like heights at all. At all. Let's say we're on top of a building, I won't go even within 3 feet of the railing. I don't want to look over, I don't want to be close to the railing, I'm good staying where I am. The last thing that made you cry, that would have to be the Super Bowl commercial last night with the Clydesdale and the dog, where the dog gets caught in the horse container and gets driven away, and then it comes back, and then there's the wolf and everything, and the Clydesdales come to protect it. I'm gonna be mad enough to admit that I cried at that. Yeah. Last time you said you loved someone is probably my girlfriend a few minutes ago while we were on Skype. Meaning behind your YouTube name. Well, my YouTube name is Nolan is Rollin'. My name is Nolan. Yeah, it was just kind of one day I was on Xbox with my friends, and I was changing my gamer tag, and I was like, hey guys, what should I change my gamer tag to? And I knew that it was probably going to become my YouTube name too, because you've got to coordinate your YouTube name and your gamer tag. And everyone was like, I was like, I want to do something with Nolan, and everyone was like, we'll just go with Nolan is Rollin'. It rhymes, it's clever, and I'm like, yeah, I'm going to add the 011, make it look all neat and stuff, and that's how Nolan is Rollin' was born. The last book you read. The last book I read was The Jedi Path, which was actually pretty damn awesome, because I like to read Star Wars novels, and the book I'm currently reading is a book for school. It is called The Stranger by Albert Camus. He's a French author, existentialist author. It's okay. I don't really like it that much because I don't get existentialist novels, but whatever. It's not terrible. The last show you watched was MLB Now. I just got done watching it, and then I came down here to make some videos. I love the MLB Network. I watch it more than anything else on TV. Yeah. Last person I talked to was, probably my girlfriend. Yeah. Texting, Skyping. Last person I talked to. The relationship between you and the person you last texted, who is my girlfriend. She is my girlfriend. Obviously, that's a pretty self-explanatory relationship. Yeah. She's my girlfriend. I love her. No, I just read that question. Favorite food? Ooh, this is a tough question. This is a tough question. I love so many different foods. I love bacon cheeseburgers. I love pepperoni pizza. I love bacon pizza. But I'd have to say my favorite food is macaroni and cheese, because there's so many different variations of macaroni and cheese, and so many different things that I've had macaroni and cheese on that are just so delicious. I'd have to say my favorite too, where I went to the Wisconsin Dells this past summer, and they have a whole restaurant dedicated to macaroni, and they make baked macaroni in pans and stuff, and you can get it ordered a ton of different ways, and I ordered like the home style or grandma's mac and cheese or something like that, and it had hot dogs in it, and it had like potato wedges, and it was so good. And the other thing that I've really loved with mac and cheese is one time there's this restaurant near me called Bulldogs, well, somewhat near me, and they make a bunch of different specialty burgers, and I had the macaroni and cheese burger, and oh my god, that thing was so good. It's probably terrible for you, but it was so good. It's a burger, and it's just smothered in mac and cheese, where the cheese would normally be on a burger. It was just smothered in mac and cheese, and it was so good. Place you want to visit. I would actually love to visit Skywalker Ranch down in Texas and see all the Star Wars memorabilia. And if it has to be like a different country that I would visit, I'd probably have to go with probably either Britain or Australia, because they're two really cool places. I've always wanted to kind of go to the outback, see kangaroos, koalas, all that, as well as the Sydney Opera House and things of that nature. And Britain is just so historical. It looks like a pretty awesome place to go. Yeah. The last place you were was outside in the middle of a blizzard, shoveling snow. But before that, the last place I was Bass Pro Shop, which is a hunting place. I had to take my dad there. Do you have a crush? Yes, I do. It is my wonderful, wonderful girlfriend, Erica. Last time you kissed someone would be last Friday when I kissed Erica goodbye at school. Last time you were insulted. Well, this would have to be by Erica again. She insults me often, but it's a fun insult thing. I don't remember what she called me, though. It was probably something ridiculously funny. Yeah. Favorite flavor of sweet. What? I don't understand the question, favorite flavor of sweet. But I'm gonna assume that that's like, what is your favorite candy? Because that sounds what it's like. And my favorite candy, this is a tough one, because I like so many different candies. But I'd have to say it is either Sour Patch Kids or sour gummy worms. I love those things. They're so good. Yeah, I think that would be it. What instruments do you play? I actually play the guitar. I don't play much anymore, but I used to play the guitar a lot, and I used to be pretty good at it, but I've kind of gotten out of practice. Haven't played it for a while, so I used to. Favorite piece of jewelry is the necklace my girlfriend got me last Christmas. It's actually really cool. It's like one of the couples necklaces that's like, each necklace is half of it, and it is a Rebel logo, the Rebel Alliance logo, and on one half it says I love you, on the other half it says I know, like Han and Leia, and I have the I know portion. She had the I love you portion, but she lost it one day in gym class, and that was sad, but I plan on replacing it soon for her. Shh, don't tell her. Last sport you played was badminton in gym class. And yeah, that was the last sport I played. But if it means like last sport you played competitively, I played baseball probably 5 years ago now, and I was not too good at it because I hadn't played in probably 4 years before that, so I got like 2 hits all season. But I did draw a lot of walks, got hit by a lot of pitches, got hurt because I got hit by a lot of pitches, had a lot of strikeouts, some solid contact, some solid foul balls. And yeah, needless to say, I'm not the most athletic person, but I'm pretty athletic. I'm kind of like the sneaky athletic. I can do stuff well. Last time you sang. I am not ashamed to admit this, but I actually sang along with the Katy Perry halftime show. Favorite chat-up line, which is like a pickup line. There's so many pickup lines that I love to use. I use these all the time with my girlfriend. It's so fun. And, there's so many good ones. But I think my favorite, which I've never used actually, which is the next question, have you used it? I've not used it. But it is, you go to the store and you buy a bunch of limes. Then you find the girl that you want to use the pickup line on. And you start dropping the limes. And then you pick them up and you keep dropping them. And you keep picking them up and dropping them. And then you look at her sheepishly while you have some of the limes in your hand and some on the floor. And you go, I'm bad at pickup limes. Great. I guarantee you that will get you a date with any girl that you want. That is hilarious. That is cute. That is awesome. I have never used it, but that's pretty awesome. Last time you hung out with anyone? That would be like a week or two ago with my girlfriend. We went on a date. Yeah, we love going on dates. who should answer these questions next, and this is the last question, and I am nominating my buddy Raphael or MaxKydra, as well as LowestLevelFPS. You guys have been challenged. I will send you guys the list of questions if you want me to, or I'll post them in the comment section. I'll do something to make sure you guys can get the questions. So yeah, I want to thank you guys for watching. If you did enjoy, please leave a like rating. Feel free to answer any of the questions that I just answered down in the comment section below. And I want to thank you guys for watching. I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you guys later.